Hello?
Hello.
Hi, Trina?
Yes,
Hey, Jonathan Lewis, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. Who are you looking to connect with? Not the name, just the connection.
My dad.
Stay really, really open. I might have somebody else come through first, but let's see what happens, okay?
Okay.
Who's Julie for you? Or Jules?
Julie was the name of my boyfriend's grandmother.
Okay, past.
Yes.
Hold on. And did that pass quickly?
Within 27 days. Yes.
No, that's not past. That's way too slow. Okay, so I need to talk about first a very fast passing around a mail. Now, it might be on boyfriend's side of the family. I'm not sure. But if they're showing me Julie connected to boyfriend, which is his grandmother, they're giving me a male after that. Fast passing. Like,
Her husband.
Could be one of two. It could be my boyfriend's father or his grandfather.
okay. So if I have that dad first, okay, so they show me, again, compliments of Jules or Julie. You show me the male passing very quickly. Why would October or the 10th be important?
The 10th would be my niece's birthday.
And Sammy?
Sammy was another niece's dog.
A dog. Okay. I like when dogs.
Yeah.
That dog's passed?
I would say yes.
Okay. And who had like open heart surgery?
My father did.
Yep. Okay. Your dad's there. They showed me they had to either crack his ribs or they had to open him up.
They did.
Now, aside from that, was there any issue around liver? What was that?
My boyfriend's father.
Okay, so I have both dads. Okay, because they told me one had their ribs cracked open, the other one had an issue around liver. Okay, now let's see. It's funny they're coming together. And did boyfriend have a German Shepherd?
No.
No, but I had two of them.
That's it. Okay, so your dad's got the German Shepherds. Okay. And Michael. Who's Michael?
Michael, there's two. Michael is my brother-in-law, and I had a cat. His name was D'Artagnan, but my father couldn't say it, so he said I'm going to call him Mikey.
Okay,
And yeah,
that's it. So if I have your dad, then you had the two German Shepherds, and then your dad's talking about Michael connected to you, which would be your cat. And I like the fact that only your dad called it Michael.
yeah, because we're not allowed to say the other name on TikTok.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. That's funny. I don't know if somebody just talked about cutting down a tree or they just, tree fell down. The feeling is like either the tree just fell down in the yard or somebody was talking about cutting a tree down in the yard, but it feels current.
Nothing that I can think of.
Okay. Who's Al? Who's Al?
I'll be a friend of my dad's.
Okay. So it's definitely boyfriend's property or connected to boyfriend's family because it's
The
Al.
uncle of my dad. The uncle of my dad's.
Unless they're planning on cutting down some more trees on their property, I don't know.
That would fit what I feel because I feel like there's a conversation about cutting down a tree or it's not about planting a tree. It feels the opposite. It's like cutting a tree down or the tree fell down, but it's current. Okay. And
Okay. There is construction going on at the house.
okay.
And my wife will
And construction for me would be different than trees, but just to be clear,
Okay.
I feel like they might decide like while they're doing the construction, you gotta clear this tree out or cut these branches away, but I feel like it's current.
Okay.
And how's your dad connected to Francis?
It's my uncle's middle name.
That's it. Okay. Is that his brother?
Yep.
That's it. Just tell me he's connected to Frank and Francis. It's funny. The two dads, they're using information to pull me to each one of them. Hold on. Because your dad's going like, I'm connected to Frank and Francis. Could you not be with your dad when he passed?
I was the only one who wasn't.
So I'm letting you know that the only reason why he's bringing that up is because it probably is an issue for you. That's the only reason. Not to point it out, not to say like, oh my God, you weren't there. But it's about, hey, let her know it's okay. Because he's letting you know like you couldn't be there when he passed.
Sisters in praying.
And it's got to be something you're carrying because he's making a big deal out of it.
She does.
I do.
Please let that go. I promise you, the second he passed, he was with you anyway. So it's making me feel like it doesn't matter where you were. And 19. What's 19?
The only thing I can think of is my nephew's going to be 19 this year. That would be the only thing.
Feels like an anniversary. Feels like an anniversary. Like,
Might be my mom and dad. I don't know when they're married though.
just write down
No.
19 and like anniversary. Like
Okay.
like I don't know, something passed, like I said, on the 19th, or there's something around the number that has meaning. Your dad's a fighter too. Your dad's a fighter. He's got fighter energy. So,
Yep.
like if they said to him, like, the odds are, he's like, I don't care what the odds are. Like he's got that energy for me. Like,
Yeah, that's right.
That's exactly my father and my uncle used to be a different brother. They kind of looked like the wrestlers that were called the Bushwhackers.
okay.
So that's
Yeah, he's just got that energy. Like, I don't care what they tell me. This is how it's going to go down. Like, he makes you just feel like he fights all the way through.
strong like bull.
Now, was he ever part of a restaurant, your dad? Either was part owner or,
When I was a kid, they used to run, my mother and my father used to run a bus stop that had like a lunch counter type restaurant in it.
okay, that makes sense. And he's telling me to say hi to Dan.
It's another uncle.
Okay, still here?
Yes.
That's it. He's just telling me to say hi to Dan. Please know that your dad's going to be coming through and your boyfriend's dad coming through real quick to say hi, okay? I hope this helps.
It definitely did.
And please let it go. I know it's easy for me to say that because it's not me in your situation, but I'm not saying it. It's kind of like, come on. Like, he's like, I know. It's like the energy I have. Like, I'm not saying he's saying these words. This is how he's making me feel. Are you kidding me right now? Like, you were always whatever your dad did. You were dad, dad, dad. So, like, if you couldn't be there, you couldn't be there. Don't worry about it. Okay?
Yeah,
All right. I hope this helps a little.
it did.
All right. You have a good day.
Thank you. You too.
Take care.
Bye.